I don't know about you, but I want a real life partner. I don't want someone holding me back in life. I want a best friend, a life companion to walk with me through this crazy world. But until then, or anything less, is simply not for me. I'm fine being with just me, myself, and I. Because there's a saying in Spanish that says, es mejor solo que mal acompañado, which means it is better to be on your own company than in bad company. Hola amores, and welcome back to Soulbooklet. I am Maritza. I first want to send a special thank you to you, to my new and to my previous channel subscribers. Thank you all so much. And to those who haven't yet subscribed, I invite you to do so. Also, please don't forget to check out my other videos here on YouTube on other relationship topics that I think will interest you. So today's video topic is about what are the types of women you should avoid. In this case, those that you should not be with in case you want to get married and you want a life partner. So stay till the end to hear some great tips and advices. My loves, we'll start by saying that life can be short, and since we just don't know, the idea is to make our stay here in this world, in this planet, at this time as pleasant as possible. So number one, for one, if you're seeing someone and she's a criticizer, especially of you, then this simply means she doesn't accept your faults. And no way, I cannot imagine being with someone who is always picking at my faults and criticizing me time and time again. I think this would actually cause me to have more trauma than positive effects. We as humans are not perfect, but we absolutely do not need our partners, our friends, our best friends pinpointing all our imperfections time and time again. My sweethearts, another woman to avoid is the jealous woman. Yes, unfortunately, you need to avoid getting into a long-term relationship with one of these ladies because there's nothing more beautiful in life or in a friendship or in a relationship than having peace and tranquility and, of course, individualism. If she has valid reasons to not trust you, then okay. But otherwise, pick a woman who has self-esteem and who has a positive things to bring into your life. Someone who is happy for your accomplishments and who is not going to be holding you back constantly by her insecurities. It's normal to be a bit jealous. It's a sign of love. But when it becomes a sick type of love, it then turns unhealthy. And jealousy, what does it do? It creates ideas and mistrust in a relationship, and it leaves no room for a healthy environment. A relationship is about trust and respect, not about draining one another because of others' constant made-up ideas and insecurities and uncertainties all made up in our minds. The following lady you should avoid is one who wants to act like a human doll all the time, and one who doesn't know how to do anything but dress up and wait for the water to fall right in her face. No, my loves, life is not a game. Life is serious, and it's a lot more than waiting for someone to do everything for us. You need a partner, you need a best friend, one who can get her hands dirty for you, and one who's going to be able to work with you and overcome any burden. Life is hard, and more so, a lady who has her head well on her shoulders, a woman tough enough to one day help you raise a family, if maybe you want one, I don't know, but yet docile enough to help keep peace always in our home. My loves, you don't need a doll who you're gonna have to serve all the time, or one who only watches nonsense all the time on TV. No, you need a woman to grow with and who's gonna challenge you and who's gonna make you be a better man every day. My sweethearts, another woman I believe you should try to avoid, and this is serious. What is it? It's the heavy spender, the materialistic lady. And worse enough, if it's your money she's spending all the time. No, life is hard and it goes through cycles. One day you're here, one day you're here. It goes round and around. And yes, you need to enjoy every stage of it, and you need to satisfy yourself and your life with whatever your hard work and money can buy. But also, my loves, you don't need a woman who has nothing else on her mind but to be a shopaholic. What is going to happen to you if one day you go bankrupt? Will she be able to sustain such an unhealthy spending habits? Will she be able to pull the relationship together and put yourself and the family out of the rabbit hole? No. Or will she just need to leave you because you're going to go broke and then she's going to go with someone else? My man, and the last woman you need to avoid is one whose only priority in her life is just you and only you. She doesn't seem to grasp any desire for life on her own. This basically means you have gotten yourself a burden, a big woman, big baby. And again, what makes a relationship strong? What is it? It's the challenges, the admiration for one another, how you become better for each other. Someone who cannot do anything on her own and whose only life purpose is you, then that is so unpleasantly unattractive. You need a woman who has a life of her own, who has goals and who works and who keeps her mind busy and occupied in healthy habits, one who you can admire and conversate with and learn from one another. So my loves, please go find a woman who's going to be your complement, your better half, the yin to your yang. And yes, no one is perfect, but from the beginning, tell each other how you want to live your life and tell each other what you would like in a relationship. What do you want it to be like? What is going to make you really happy? And see their responses. See if they're flexible. And remember, no one is perfect. But if you see the constant red flags from the beginning, discuss it with them and see if things can get better. But life is about being happy and not being miserable. That should be out of the question. There are enough problems in this difficult world than to deal with a jealous and insecure woman, or one who has no goals, or one who just wants to spend all your hard work and money, or one who wants to live like a doll. No, how annoying is having to deal with a toxic behavior from someone. No, my sweethearts, keep your eyes open, and I hope you do currently have a nice lady. But if you don't, then go and find yourself a life partner, a Mrs. Right for you. But until then, go and try and live the best life you can. Alright, my love, that is all for today. I hope you liked what I shared, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Please give me a like if you appreciate this content, and share this video to someone if you think it can help them. Also, drop a comment to let me know if you agree with what I have suggested in today's video, and what are the types of women you should try to avoid if you're looking for a healthy, long-term relationship, a partner in life. Also, let me know of a topic you would like us to discuss, and don't forget to subscribe and get notified on when I post a new video. Once again, I am Maritza with Soulbooklet, and I will continue bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with all around you. Thank you, all of you, so much for watching this video and for sticking with me through this channel. Till next time, ciao ciao my loves, ciao ciao my amores.